はい、じゃあ今からすみません、スタートしたいと思います。5分ほど遅れてしまいましたが、焚き火のある、焚き火のあるじゃないですね、焚き火のないところ第1回として、インドの今、デリーから、私が、今チベットサポーター、チベット子どもサポートという団体の代表をしてるんですけども、私の里子がいる、インドの、タワーにあるマンジュシュリ個人を、1989 1998年に設立された、ラマトプテン、プンツォクさんが、今回ゲストとし
Mhm.
ていらっしゃってます。で、今回の、全体の流れをちょっとお話しさせていただくんですけども、はじめに、私の方で注意事項を少し話しさせていただきまして、でその後、彼が、少しお祈りの時間を持ちたいということで、お祈りしていただきます。その後に、彼の自己紹介から始まって、個人を作った経緯とか、彼の子供時代の話とか、今の個人の、現状、あとは、コロナで、インドがどうなっているかみたいな話をしていただいて、その後に、ティーチング、法要、日本語だと法要ですかね、その時間を少し持ちます。で、最後に、最後というか、この後に、Q&A、事前に質問というか、いただいてた、質問等に彼に答えてもらう時間を持ちたいと思います。質問等は、この焚き火のあるところ、ちょっといつもないところばっかりなので、なんか言いづらいんですけども、焚き火のあるところのこの、イベントの最中に、チャットもしくは Q&A の方で参加している方、コメントいただければ、私か浪江さんの方でそれを、彼に、伝えるような形に Q&A しますので、そういうふうな形で、チャットとかしていただければいいなと思います。皆さんの方ではウェビナーなので、マイクのオンオフの方はできないので、よろしくお願いいたします。はい。という感じで、ナメさんいいですか？
あのー手を挙げて
はい。
話していただいてもいいのかしら？それは、
それはそうです
Q&A
ね。
は。
Q&A のタイミングに来たときに、できれば、今回
チャット？
1回目ということなので、
う
チ
ん。
ャットの方でお願
う
いできれ
ん。
ばと思います。はい。
はい。
多分時間とかも限られてくるので、その方がいいのかなと思います。ちょっと状
はい。
況に合わせて、マイクで話していただいたりっていうのは、ちょっとその場で判断したいと思います。チャットとかも全然ないけど、ちょっと話したいという方いらっしゃるかもしれないので、それはその時にまた決めたいと思います。こんな感じでよろしいですかね。
はい。
はい。じゃあ、ラマサ So I already finished the explanation to our guest. So could you start yourself?
Okay.
Okay.
Now I have to start.
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Could you wait?
Yeah.
Okay. Start.
Okay. First of all, I like to invite everyone in this video call organized by sorry, Osama Sen
Yeah.
and Miami Today, this, a wonderful opportunity to everyone to meet through this video calling.
Yeah.
And I think this is, for me, especially opportunity to, since long time, we couldn't meet due to the pandemic situation.
Yeah.
So first of all, I want to introduce myself. I'm Lama Tupten Phunso, and the founder director of Maanju Shri Vidyapith.
Yeah.
It's an orphanage in
Mm-hmm.
very far flung area. It's called Tawang, the birthplace of Dalai Lama. And I studied this orphanage 1998, and with the 17 very needy and poor children, and in the very small way, but now it is grown up with 297 kids and 37 staff members and 14 teaching staff.
Yeah.
And it is all collectively, all the people from different parts of the world, globe, are associated with this institute, this Maanju Shri Vidyapith. And especially, I really, wholeheartedly thank to our people, those from the Japan, those who are foster parents and well-wishers, and all the beautiful people and very kind people are supporting in this institution. I, on behalf of Manshuri family, wholeheartedly thank you so much for all of you. And today, this is the very important day for me and everyone, but I believe, because it is indeed we all, very independent. Interdependent. We all are very interdependent, and this world is, very closely, now like brotherly and sisterly. We all are very close. And you see, and this time, especially in this corona pandemic time, whole world are affected due to this corona.
Mm-hmm.
But I think, and this shows us how close we are without the, without connectivity, without the, closeness, without the love, without kindness, we cannot survive in this world.
Mm-hmm.
So today, everyone, each and everyone is, dependent each other,
Yeah.
because you see, and we have seen this pandemic. It shows that, when the lockdown and everything is closed,
Yeah.
then people, people, all people, most of the people are very much worried about what to do now and where to go and what kind of we can do. But slowly the people learned. All family get together, all family came together, and people understand that we need each and everyone, and
Yeah.
very closely relationship, friendly, kindly, and compassionately. So this is which this pandemic shows us. So that's where I feel that, one way it is very sad that many people lost their lives due to this pandemic, this
Yeah.
corona virus. And for them, only we can do one thing, is that from our heart, we can pray for their peace of rest of the peace for their soul. And other thing that, we can do one thing, you know, give condolence to those family members, those who have lost their near and dear ones. So that is certain. But other way, it shows that, and how much we need each other to help each other, to care each other, and whole globe should be come together with through compassion, through kindness, and through brotherlyhood, and through sisterlyhood, and we should come closer, because we cannot make isolate, or we cannot live without other people. So that's why it is very much interdependent, and it shows us, and everybody has seen that. So that's why I think this is very, very important to learn, and we should keep in our mind that the world is such a beautiful world, but we need to bring that more peaceful and more beautiful and more lovely place. And we should connect each other. Everybody should connect each other, and that is important. And this pandemic shows us that. And other thing that, I mean, see, even this very much pandemic corona thing, and all people, I mean, more conscious, what I mean to say, more conscious to know. And if you have so much money, or you are very rich, though if something happens, without people's help, without people's love, without people's care, what is used for that? And and it's a kind of, you cannot do kind of, even though you have lots of money and lots of power, but even though you cannot do, you can do nothing without the people's help, people's love, people's care. So that it clearly shown us. So that's why what we believe, and I believe, is we should take care each other, and we should, more understanding, and more kind of deep understanding and deep love and care is needed in everybody's life. And you see, nobody wants to suffering. Everybody wants, the uh, happiness. But our own creation sometimes makes unhappy because of anger, because of desire, because of attachment. Because of that, it makes us unhappy. So we should uh, make, if you want happy, you make other people should make other people, if you want really happiness, and you have to make other people happy. That is the only way you can live happily, and we can live happily. If other people is happy, then yes, of course, we will also get happiness. And that is what very important. And the other thing is that, I want to talk about the Manjushri, and about the institution or the orphanage, how it come, and why it needed in such a place, like, very inter place. It's extremely into Tibet border, into Tibet border. Earlier it was under the Tibet, but now it is into Tibet border, and it's very far from. And some of you visited in that area, but most of the people, our well-wishers and our friends and our foster parents, could not visit to that area. So what I want to show them through this page, and the orphanage is such a place. It's very, very, very remote and very far from. When I was very young age, I became, I'm 9 years old. I became a monk, and then after that, I lost my mother. You know, once if you have lost your mother, and then you really realize how important is a role in our life, our mother's role, how important our mother's role in our life. It's really, really important. Through mother only you can get the care and love and compassion you can learn from mother. But you know, when I was very young,
Mm.
mm,
Maybe any problem about connection?
can you hear?
Ah, yeah, no, but sometimes the connection maybe
So that's
it's
where
not.
it,
Yes.
yeah, it's connection,
Mm.
little
Yeah,
bit
yeah.
connection problem. That's
Problem.
what, you know, I think it's very important. Our mother's role in the mother's role in our life is
Mm-hmm.
most important, you know, everybody's life, the mother.
Mm.
But when I was very young age, I lost my mother, and I joined a monastery as a monk. And
Uh, Lama-san, so sometimes may I ask something? So when you are in
yeah,
talking,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, 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 yeah.
So
And anything if you want to ask or somebody
yeah,
want to
yeah.
ask,
Mm-hmm.
let them,
Okay.
you know, in the
So,
between, and then you can just start. Okay,
yeah.
Lamasan, you want
So
to, you,
you mean
and then
when you are young?
Nami
So
also
how so the
9 years old.
when 10 years old? So when your mother passed away.
Yes, nine. When I was 9 years old.
9 years old.
Uh-huh.
I see. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, but at that time, I don't
Yeah.
have much. You know, I mean, I don't know much about my mother's affection and the
Mm-hmm.
love. But
Mm-hmm.
when you grow up, then you really realize your mother's
Mm-hmm.
love and care, which you needed.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where what I believe is, you know, I mean, children who have lost their parents, when very young age, they lost their
Mm-hmm.
parents, and those people are really needed to special care.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where, um, and especially I have that experience in my life. And then I
Mm-hmm.
went to South India for my further study, and I
Mm-hmm.
did there in Hume Tantric University, and I did study in Tibetan language, and then
Mm-hmm.
Buddhist philosophy and tantric, you
Mm-hmm.
know, tantrism. And after my degree, you know, I mean that Kishingarampa, and then I came back to my native place and
Yeah.
started and you know I'm joined school as a teacher. But
Mm-hmm.
really in my mind that
Mm-hmm.
always there his holiness whenever I met his holiness,
Mm-hmm.
he always mentioned that, you know, I mean, when complete
Mm-hmm. なんか、浪江さんがいきなり出てきた。なんかちょっと昨日よりなんか電波状態があんまり良くないみたいですね。
そうですね。なんか止まっちゃう。
多分今、多分電波途切れて、顔は出てるのかな。マイクが今切れた状態になってて、ちょっと待ってください。もう少しなんかちょっと、浪江さんからもこう質問をしてもらって、なんかその彼が今、ある意味こう一方的に話すような感じになったということで、いつもの会はもう少し会話というか、感じなので、そういうところにちょっと、打ち合わせってわけじゃないですけど、そんな感じに持ってくるように。So, the Lama is it okay? Can connect again?
yeah.
Yeah, your turn.
いや、
Yeah, maybe tonight now, maybe the connection is not good. Yeah, sometimes so the cannot connect.
I hope
Yeah, we can continue. So I hope. Yeah, yeah. So okay.
everything is okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Maybe your hotel maybe have some problem today. Yesterday I think there's no problem. We don't know. We don't know why.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
Yeah, I know. Yeah, no problem. We can understand the situation. So sometimes good, sometimes not good.
yeah, sometimes it's hanging.
Okay. So by the way, today
Okay, I can continue.
Yeah, sorry. Can you hear me?
Can I start now again?
Yeah, of course. Now tonight was already the 26 person coming. 26, 26.
26.
Yeah, 26 persons are coming to
Okay.
see.
Okay. And then you can see one thing, and people want to ask questions, and then you can just okay, this question you can just
Yeah. So
ask me.
If people want to ask, so during talking, maybe they will I think they make a chat, and then I will see,
Okay,
and then
good.
even though Japanese, so I will translate, and then I will give their comment. Yeah.
Okay, good.
You can see. Can you see my face? No.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, looks like a little bit serious. So the yesterday very funny, right? Today a little bit serious. Looks like serious. Yeah.
Okay, I can make funny.
Maybe I shaved my around here, so therefore you are
Yeah,
very serious. Yeah.
you're very clean now.
And also massage last night. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's your turn. Yeah, could you tell us
It's
your
fine.
story?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, when you are young.
We all are young.
Yeah.
I feel I'm young.
I see.
Because inside,
Yeah.
and you should not feel old, because inside we all are young. Always keep young.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
No
Okay.
old. Always keep young. Yeah. That's important. Be young, be kind, be compassionate, be careful, be love.
Oh,
That is important in our life. Okay?
I see.
Okay.
That is the most beautiful thing in our life. So we have to live life as long as for others. We have to live long for as much as for the service to the other people. Service, love, care, attention, kindness, and compassion. That we have to give.
Yeah.
So then you can be like evergreen. It's called evergreen. Okay?
Yeah.
Be evergreen. Like,
So Lama-san, may I ask one question?
yes.
So that last time, so that I asked you about today, I'd like to ask you talk about the story of the MV. So I didn't know the detail when you make Maanju Shri orphanage. So uh, when did you make that orphanage, and also the why you think you started to the orphanage? Yeah.
This Manjushri orphanage, when in my mind, it's very earlier. I have that kind of social service, because 1981, His Holiness Dalai Lama visited to 1981. Yeah,
1981, yeah,
His Holiness Dalai Lama visited to
81.
Gume,
Mm,
and he said, when we are at that time we are young, and he said, oh, you young people,
yeah.
after your graduation, after your completion of study, you go back your native place and serve to the community,
Yeah.
not sit in the monastery, and go back to your community service. Then 1993, I completed my graduation. Then I went back to Tawang, and then I have seen many people, those who are like small, very young kids carrying
Yeah.
babies, and then roadside, they're breaking stones. And I asked them why it is so much.
Oh.
And
You
then
mean
so many
you mean the
people are
breaking
orphaned.
stone means the excuse me,
Yeah,
interrupting
breaking
the
stone,
breaking stone
getting the
means so
baby.
the when we go to the town by car, when we go to the town by car, so sometimes we see people so making a road.
You can see
Yeah.
making road,
And then
roadside
bring
breaking
some
stone,
rocks.
breaking,
Oh.
stones, and then bringing here their bags.
Mm.
So these are the really big issue, and it's a
Mm.
very
Yeah.
remote area,
Mm.
and very
So,
difficult.
sorry, sometimes I didn't. Maybe the people come to here, so even though you say so remote from the like the capital or something, maybe they don't know the situation of the tower. So I mean the so nearby the Himalaya, the mountain of the Himalayas, and also
Yeah.
the we have to when we go to the Taiwan, we need to over the 4,000
From
meters.
Delhi, to reach Tawang, you have to reach to Delhi.
Yeah,
From Delhi, you have to fly two hours, 2.5 hours
yeah,
to Guwahati.
to
From
Guwahati.
Guwahati,
Mm-hmm.
and then you have to take taxi,
Mm-hmm.
car,
Yeah.
and it will take 17, 18 hours to
17,
reach
18
Tawang.
hours.
7
Yeah.
hours,
Almost one day.
hours to reach Tawang. Yeah.
Mm.
One day, if you want to go, and it will take 17, 18
Yes.
hours to reach Tawang.
Yes.
But if you make 2 days,
Mm.
then from Guwahati to Bamdila, it is 8 hours, 8, 9 hours. And
You mean
then,
the Guwahati to the Bondira 8 hours, 7 hours? Yeah.
8, 9 hours,
Mm-hmm.
no, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8,
Mm-hmm.
9 hours. Yeah, nine
Yeah.
hours.
Mm-hmm.
Then another, from Bamdila to Tawang, it is another 7, 8 hours. So
Yeah.
it will come around 17, 18 hours.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you have to cross the Sela Pass. It is around
Mm.
13,700 feet height from
Mm-hmm.
sea level to that area.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So the roads are very lots of zigzags. It's
Yeah. And also
yeah,
very narrow road. Like we.
narrow road, and
Yeah.
very it
Mm.
zigzags, and you can,
Yeah.
when you reach the top, and you feel
Mm.
like you are flying.
Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Sometimes we have maybe the headache and yeah.
Yeah, and
Mm.
yes,
And
sometimes
sometimes we feel
height.
so very sleepy.
Yeah, that problem is there, and less the ear, less ear on the top.
Ah,
When
yeah.
you climb the top, that syllabus, there are very less ear, lots of pressure. So
Serapas, you mean that?
yeah, and
Seratone
then
in Japanese.
again,
Yeah,
yeah, syllabus.
Serapas.
Mhm. Then from there you have to
Yeah.
go down, then to
Mm-hmm.
till Tawang Chu River, and
Yeah.
From Tawang Chu River again you have to climb up to 10,000 height, and our
Mm.
school location Manjushri is around 8,500 feet height.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and just I want to tell you this story about the
Mm-hmm.
Manjushri, why it is required, why it is needed. And especially I am inspired with His Holiness Dalai Lama. He said that,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you have to you have to work for the community and give
Mm.
service to
Yeah.
your own area and all people. So that is in my mind,
So,
first thing.
excuse again. When you met the Dalai Lama Holiness, and you received his words or something, sentence or something. So the how old were you at the time?
And when I was graduate, I am 37.
Hmm? Sorry,
37?
37. Oh,
37,
I see.
37.
Mm. Mm. I see. Mm.
Anything?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Then,
Yeah,
when I reached to Tawang and I
yeah.
found so many people, very poor people, and they cannot. First, I joined public school. That is
Mm.
the chief minister, the government of Arunachal Pradesh, and he built a private school. And he asked me join as a teacher. And
Mm.
first he said this is for the poor people and those who cannot afford to go to school. But
Mm.
slowly I found that is they are charging fee for the students, and the
Mm.
poor people cannot afford that go to that school. So then I said no,
Mm.
I will leave this institution and I really want to do for the needy and downtrodden people. So that's why I came out, and then I started I purchased the piece of land, and then I started this institution,
Mm.
1998.
1998.
And then
Mm.
1998,
1998.
at the, yeah, 1998, at that time, the people don't want to send
Mm.
kids to my school, orphanage. I
Why?
have to go door to door. Yeah, I
Uh,
have to go door
door
to
to
door.
door.
Please,
Mm.
can you door to door? Please, can you send this kid to the my orphanage? I open a small school, so
Mm.
you can send your this kid because he doesn't have parents, but
Mm.
they are living with their uncle and auntie's place as a housemate,
Mm.
and she is caring auntie's uncle's baby and working small thing and looking after sheep and goats and
Mm.
cow.
Mm.
So I asked them, please, can you send this kid to my institution because I open for the orphans, those who doesn't
Mm.
have parents. So I will take care of them. But they are not ready. They are not ready because they
Mm.
are losing their helper, you know. and the small kids, they're helping to their uncle and auntie, and then I asked sometimes, I asked them, why you can't send this kid to the school? And then they said, we have got 5 kids, and we cannot send all our kids, so how I can send this one? So they are not sending to school. So then we go door to door, and we got 17 children. 17 children.
I want to
Yeah?
listen more clearly. Okay.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I will also add this one then.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, but sometimes I can hear clearly, but sometimes cannot clearly, so therefore I put
Technology.
Yeah.
Technology.
So you mean that initially, so you go to the door to door to ask them to maybe the child sent to your orphanage.
Yeah.
But many people didn't accept.
No, they don't.
They don't
to send.
Mhm.
They don't send to the school because they're losing their
losing.
helper.
Helper.
Even the small
losing.
children, even though the small children, so
Yeah.
for them,
Yeah,
for
because
them is
they can
like,
take care of. They're taking care of their goats and sheep, and then sheeps, and then the baby. They can look after baby care. Yeah, baby care.
Yeah. I
And
see.
when you travel to the Tawang, and you can see very young baby kids, they're carrying baby on their back, like like this. Yeah. So it's very difficult. In the beginning, it was very difficult for me to get the kids, but anyhow, we got 17 children, 17 children.
Yeah,
To
17
beginning.
children. Yeah.
17.
And 70 children, but at that time we don't have, only we have small rooms, and then one room is for girls, one room is for boys, and girls, and then we have two lady teachers, and they are living that, and then myself, and then the boys, then another man. We are, separate. We have and then 3 classrooms,
Yeah.
so it was very difficult, and very, very difficult time for me, because nobody knows me, and then the institution, nobody, and people think how it can run, and then I have to go to please, can you give some rice, can you give some vegetable, and then people donate some vegetable and little rice, and I have to bring that, and then we don't have electricity, no electricity,
No
drinking
water.
water,
Drinking
no
water. Yeah.
no road, and even vehicle roads is not, and we have to walk, you know, and then it was very, very difficult time, and then 2003, His Holiness
2003. Oh, yeah.
Holiness visited to Tawang.
Oh, really?
And and then he visited to Maンジュシュリ 2003, and then he asked me what is the most, at that time we have 27 children, 27,
27.
and then he asked me what is the most difficult you are facing, and then I told him, now I requested to Indian Army to give some dry rations, some rice and dal and some vegetable, but they are giving that little bit. And then His Holiness the Lama asked, and what is most difficult you're facing? And I told him, we have five teachers. I cannot pay them payment,
Payment for the salary.
honorarium. I
yeah,
cannot
yeah.
pay them honorarium.
Mm.
Yeah, salary. That also very little amount of salary, around 2,500 rupees.
2000?
Indian
2000?
currency, 2,500.
Not the US dollar.
500.
Oh.
No. Indian currency.
In the currency, 2,500 rupee per month.
Yeah. Per month.
Oh.
That means per day it will come something like per day it's around
100 or something. 70?
No, 85 something. 80,
Oh,
85.
yeah. Yeah. Very cheap.
Per day, 85.
Yeah.
But I don't have money, so I have to request them, please. I don't have money. Then that. And then His Holiness Dalai Lama said, okay,
Yeah.
I will give for 5 people. 2,500 rupees for 5 years. And
For 5 years.
years, and for 5 years, and His Holiness Dalai Lama gave that money. And then His Holiness said, okay, I'll give some money for you. And 150,000 rupees His Holiness Dalai Lama gave to the institution. Yeah. And then for 2003, 2004, 2005, 2003, 3 to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2008.
Yeah.
He gave some support from Dharamsala. And then after that,
Yeah.
And then after that, His Holiness Dalai Lama gave till 2008. And then one day I met my friend. He's my childhood friend. We are together in Humet Tantric University, and we studied together. But he, after that, he went to United States, and he married a Chinese lady.
Chinese
and then
lady.
I asked him, oh, you are traveling a lot. Yeah. And you are traveling a lot. And then please, and he asked me, what are you doing? And I said, I'm running orphanage. And you are traveling a lot. Please, can you help to get some sponsorship? And he said, okay, I will try. And we got 17 sponsors. First time we got 17 sponsors from United States.
17? You mean the 17? 7 7 0?
17,
17, yeah, 17, yeah.
No, 17, yeah, 17, yeah.
Mm.
Then, but even though it's very difficult, the children, and now slowly people understood, and there is a, orphanage, and then some people are interested bringing their kids to orphanage and requesting me, can, and but we have a, the selection committee. We have three members, and those members will check whether this boy or girl is orphan or not, and why they want to join in this Manjushri. So then we have to say, okay, this is real orphan. The both parents are passed away, and some reason we have to ask the reason. Yeah, and then they will come to the orphanage. Yeah. And then slowly it increased, and then we are quite lucky that one day Dr. Kazuko Tatsumara here, she came with one American man, and then she said, that, okay, I will help you for building this academic block. Yeah, and then he told me that, you can come to the Japan and we can have a
Yeah.
tour, and fundraising tour. And
Yeah.
then we have got Namiye and then other people, then more people are connected. And then slowly you all visited to Manjushri, and
Yeah.
you have seen the Manjushri, and I think this is the place. I
Yeah.
always used to say the people, those our well wishers and the foster parents, you can
Yeah.
understand, you can come and you
Yeah.
can see what we are doing, what our work is.
Yeah.
And if you can understand, if you can see that thing, then you can also, satisfaction. You will get inner peace. Okay, whatever your hard earned money, it's very difficult, you're working so hard and getting money, and that money you are giving to the orphanage, and it goes the right place, and then you will get satisfaction, you will get happiness, and you will think, oh, this money goes to this place, and it is working very hard and working beautiful. So that I
Oh,
want
yeah.
to, our
Yeah.
sponsors, our foster parents and our well wishers, they should get, we cannot give you anything, but we
Oh,
can
yeah.
give you that satisfaction, we can give you that love, compassion, and we can make understanding each other.
Oh, yeah.
That is the beauty of human nature. And what I believe, that is very important in our life. And not only you are
Yeah.
supporting, and you're also gaining something. We are getting, sharing each other, caring each other, loving each other, that we are, getting that. And that is the most beauty in our human nature and human life. That is the beauty. And we should make this more and more example to the people, to the world. Okay, these are the things we can do.
Yeah.
Otherwise, everyone is so busy in this materialistic life.
Oh, yeah.
Most of the most of
Oh, I
most
see.
of the people, they don't have time.
Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
I really, this Manjushri, when I
Yeah.
built this one, I
Mm-hmm.
meant for that, first give good education to the kids
Yeah.
and
Mm-hmm.
make these kids a good human being. It's more important.
Good.
Education,
Yeah.
yeah,
Education.
good human being.
Good human
Yeah.
being. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Education, yeah, education everywhere you'll get,
Mm-hmm.
education everywhere you'll get.
Yeah.
But kind and good human being, it's
Mm.
very important, to
Mm.
live happy life, live happy life.
Mm.
If you
Mm.
want to live happy life, then
Mm.
you should be good human being. If you
Mm-hmm.
are good human
Oh,
being,
yeah. Yeah.
then you
Mm-hmm.
can
Mm.
always live happy life. So that
Mm.
is the thing which it's very important for
Mm.
everyone. I
Mm-hmm.
believe that. So
Mm-hmm.
that's why Manjushri, we are trying to build the good human being,
Oh.
kindness,
Mm.
compassionate, compassionate, kindness.
Mm.
So they can come up from the Manjushri, and
Yeah.
when they grow up, and they can
Mm.
do again other people. They can help to the people.
Mm.
They can be very kind. They can be very
Mm.
compassionate.
Mm-hmm.
So then through that we can make a world, beautiful world, and world
Mm.
peace,
Mm-hmm.
you know. And world peace only come connected to each and everyone in
Mm.
this world,
Mm.
without without caste, without creed, without
Yeah.
sex.
Mm.
Yes, to make connection, good
Mm.
connection, through
Mm.
compassion, through love. That
Mm.
connection we need. If we have that connection, then we can make really live happy life.
Mm. Mm.
Even our family life,
Mm.
you can
Mm.
say, like our family, we have
Yeah.
hardly, I mean, parents and then the
Mm.
kids. But
Mm.
these days, nobody have time. Kid doesn't have time to, I mean, taking care of parents. Parents doesn't have time to taking care
Mm.
of kids. And what
Mm.
they think, okay, I will put my kids in good private school, public
Mhm.
school,
Mhm.
to give money, give
Mhm.
computer, give
Mhm.
laptop, give
Mhm.
phone. That is my
Mhm.
duty. That is my duty. And the kid thinks, oh, this is my right to get good computer, phone,
Mm.
everything. That is my right. Parent have to give. That
Mm.
connection is now there. It's very
Mm.
wrong, what I believe.
Um. Mm.
Parents' duty is to
Mm.
not only giving facilities, you have to give time, you have to
Mm.
give love, and teach
Mm.
them how can we live in this beautiful life, happy life.
Mm.
Teach them.
Mm.
But parents thinks, oh, I don't have time because I have to work this and that and
Mm.
this, I mean, it's really. So
Mm.
that's where it's lacking, it's going behind.
Mm. Yeah.
In ancient time, early time, our
Mm.
parents always teach kid how to eat, how to
Mm.
sit, how to
Mm.
walk, how to
Mm.
talk, how to
Mm.
respect,
Yeah. Mhm.
everything. But these days, parents and kids, they are separate. When
Mm.
they come to the room, they will leave their own rooms. When
Mhm.
will come they come to the dining table,
Mm.
everybody have got phone, and then everybody will busy with phone. They just food and this the I mean time now. So it's
Yeah.
very sad, very
Mm.
sad, very sad. So it's very sad. So that's where I
Mm.
used to tell our kids, till 12th standard, no phone. Till
Mm.
12th standard, no phone.
Oh. Mm.
Only just,
So,
yeah, after 12th standard, you are going to
Mm.
the college, like different
mm-hmm,
places, like
Mm.
Delhi, Bangalore.
Oh,
Then
I
we will
see.
give provide phone. Okay, you
Oh,
take
really?
phone now, because you
Mm.
can call, yeah, you can connect each other. You're
Mm.
going outside,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
not in Tawang, so you're going
Mm-hmm.
out, that's you need
mm-hmm,
it. But
Mm-hmm.
when you're in Manjushri, why you need phone? No, they don't
Mm.
need phone, because we all are together, like
Mm.
family.
Mm.
If family is sitting together, we should
Mm-hmm.
talk and we should make, I mean, our grievances, like problem, our
mm-hmm,
grievances. I have a
Mm.
problem. Then I have to tell my parents, I have this problems, and then parents can guide us. Oh
Mm-hmm.
no, you have to do this and you have to do that, and then
Mm.
you can solve this. Parents
Mm.
can help us.
Mm.
So that is needed. But these days, it's going really, really wrong way. Everybody
Mm.
thinks, oh, I am superior. I am superior. You know.
Mm.
But what we think, where is
Mm.
going? You know. People have money. People
Mm.
have everything now. But
Mm.
inside, the happiness is not there.
Mm.
So inside happiness is not there.
Inside
Then
happiness.
why,
Mm. Yeah.
the money,
Mm.
yeah.
Mm.
So the inside happiness, we should sit together. We should all
Mm.
sit together and
Mm-hmm.
talk and share
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
care and ask
Mm-hmm.
every time anything you want, anything
Mm.
you need, and
Mm.
what kind of, and we can
mm-hmm,
do.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
That's I'm trying in the
Mm.
Manjushri. We are trying in
Mm-hmm.
the Manjushri that, so
Mm-hmm.
we can connect every time,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why Manjushri
Mm.
is a very important. Manjushri is
Mm.
playing very important role in this
Mm.
world. What I believe,
Mm. Mm.
it's this world.
Oh,
So
yeah.
that's
Mm-hmm.
why, like Manjushri,
Mm-hmm. Mm.
everywhere we need like Manjushri school. Manjushri school everywhere, Japan and America and different countries. We can set up like this, like Manjushri. So give them modern education with the, modern education with the our ancient tradition education. Love, kindness, compassion, caring, this all. Then we can really we can change. That is lacking now, what I believe. So that's why Manjushri, we are trying our best level to raise that way, So I think that's why if Manjushri, if the people are helping Manjushri, is the helping is not only helping, that they're also gaining. They're also gaining the love, compassion, and they're also, that contributing towards the world, the good human being, the building human, good human being, building. And that's where I really appreciate all our sponsors and our foster parents, our well-wishers to join as much as join with this Manjushri orphanage, so we can do better. Yeah.
I see. So
Okay.
yeah,
see.
okay. See. So let me have one question about the. So you say
Yes,
so
yes, yes.
the people so the need to sit together and talk together, blah blah blah. You say the however, so as you know the now, so the COVID-19 was spread all over the world. So sometimes so it is difficult. So we every day so we thinking how to connect each other same as before. However, so the now current situation was changed. How do you think so? I also every day can thinking how what is the best way, but I don't have any answer. Do you have anything?
Uh, yeah. That's really good question.
Yeah.
That really good question.
Yeah.
So now you see one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Earlier, in sorry,
Yeah.
in ancient time,
Yeah.
no telephone,
Yeah.
no internet, nothing.
Yeah.
But people are connecting through letter, sending letter by post. Okay,
Yeah.
by sending by letter by post. But today we have all facilities, all facilities. Only like Tawang, we have no internet most of the time. Very difficult
I
because
know.
the internet.
I see.
Other ways, other
Yeah.
world like, yeah, other world like Japan and then the United States,
Yeah.
New Delhi,
Mm-hmm.
they can every day they can connect, they can talk with like phone, like
Yeah.
today we are talking,
Mm-hmm.
and just you can share and share. That's why I told this pandemic have two thing.
Mm-hmm.
One thing is very
Yeah.
sad and very difficult time, but
Mm-hmm.
another thing is opportunity.
Opportunity.
It's giving us opportunity,
So,
big opportunity. I
which kind
used to
of?
say big opportunity.
Mm,
Like you see, people can
mm,
understand more now, and people are
mm-hmm,
more aware. Okay, how
mm-hmm,
to connect with the people, and how to
mm-hmm,
live, the better life, to
mm-hmm,
connecting our family members. Because
mm-hmm,
earlier somebody is working in Japan, somebody is working in United States, somebody working in
mm-hmm,
Canada.
mm-hmm,
Sometimes you are talking phone, otherwise you
mm-hmm.
don't care because you are also busy,
Yeah.
but
Mm-hmm,
this COVID-19, everybody come together,
mm-hmm,
talking each other, and then understanding everyday news and what is going on, what how many
mm-hmm,
people that affected and everything. So
mm-hmm,
this way, this gives us opportunity
mm-hmm,
to more liberal way we have to think. And
mm,
the that's why I told the money is money, and that power is not only the the developed. Main development is our inner development. This time it taught us how to develop our inner, to keep contact with the people, and then when you face really difficult time, then who can come and help you. Now you understood. Earlier you don't care because you're so busy. So that's where two things. One thing is very sad because all people are affected, and so many people lost their job, and
Yeah,
so
yeah.
many people pass away, and
Yeah,
this
yeah.
very difficult time for everyone. But other way, they have other side, they're like other side, there's lots of opportunity. Now you have see that it's called interdependent, and now you think, okay, if something happens, now I have to do this, I have to do that. Now you have learned, otherwise you did not learn that. So that's
Yeah,
why
yeah.
even I have
Yeah,
seen
yeah.
it. I've seen in India. I've
Yeah.
seen in India. Indian earlier everything import, everything import
Oh,
from
yeah, yeah,
outside,
yeah. I see.
medicine, and then everything. Now they have learned, and they say, no, now we cannot depend somebody. We have to produce ourselves now, and work hard, and more agriculture,
Oh, yeah,
more
yeah.
agriculture field, work, and self-sufficient. That is the teaching through this COVID. Self-sufficient, how you can be self-independent,
Oh, yeah. I
self-sufficient.
see.
These are the two things we have learned. Yeah. And then not only individual, even the
Yeah.
government to government, like Japanese government, and then the Indian government, and the England and American, everybody, they have learned new thing.
Oh, yeah.
If something happens in the country, then how you can to keep that in the track, on the track, how you can keep that on the track, like smoothly, how it will run smoothly, and how you can protect your own people. That sort of lots of they have learned. Otherwise they have forgotten those politicians, politicians, and then officers, everybody is
Oh, yeah.
forgotten.
Uh-huh.
But now they have learned, oh, now you have to do this. And these are the two things we have learned. One is, two way, like coin,
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
coin.
So
There are
the
two face.
yeah, two face. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, two face.
Back on the
So
front.
if you have to flip, yeah. If sometimes one up, sometimes down, yeah,
Oh, yeah. I see.
yeah. we are.
Yeah.
It's called India. The Prime Minister announced in the Narendra Modi, Atmanirbhar. Atmanirbhar means
Yeah.
self-reliance. Self-reliance. You have to create now. You have to make your own, and that it's.
I see. So now we get some question. Let me check it. So
Okay.
maybe the question to you. So I think so. The Suzuyo asked you is it possible to visit Maンジュシュリ any time of the year? This is a question. One question.
Yes. After this, after the vaccination, it's now India started giving vaccine.
Vaccination. Yeah.
Yeah, vaccination. India is giving vaccination.
You mean the after the
So
vaccination
then
means the people before going to India or before going to Maンジュシュリ, we have to get the vaccination in each country.
I
before going
think
to,
I think so. I think so.
Mm,
I think
I
so
see.
because now the government
yeah.
is not totally opened.
Mhm. I see.
Slowly
Yeah.
they are opening. The tourists and the other countries, aeroplane and everything, they are slowly
yeah.
opening. But whenever you come from Japan, they will strictly, they have guidelines, and they will tell what to do and how many days you have to be quarantined and that thing, this, So people
Yeah.
don't want that to go for quarantine for week long, So that's why I'm expecting this 2021
21.
around 2021
This year,
like
maybe.
October, November, this year, October, November,
November?
I think
November.
you can visit October, November.
Maybe.
Oh,
Yeah, and then the weather also very good that time.
Yeah. I see. Yeah, may I have next question? Yeah. So the same person, Suzuyo,
Yes.
so at Manjushuri, so I understand that the younger kids are staying at their parents or relatives during pandemic restriction. Yeah, and then are younger kids coming back to the Manjushuri soon or need to wait until the restriction left? The people, so she asking,
Okay.
so I think the people, the small kids going to the maybe
No,
the parents, relatives.
I got it. I got it.
You got
Her
it?
point.
Yeah.
You see, the first thing, we want to keep all kids in the Manjushri.
Yeah.
Okay. But the government give order that you cannot keep all together in the hostels.
Hostels, yeah.
So then we have sent all the young kids to their relatives' place, uncle and auntie and some their mother and mother's place. But now the government is giving reorder that first week of February, everybody should come to school now.
You mean
This
to the next Monday?
no, next month, next
Oh,
week,
yeah.
next week.
Next week. Oh, yeah.
next week.
Next week.
Oh, yeah. 1st of
On
February.
February 1st, 2nd, 3rd. Yeah,
Oh,
1st of February. Everybody should come back to the hostels. Yeah.
I
And
see.
all kids are coming back.
Coming back.
1st February, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And also the Suzuyo asking, are there any COVID infected people in the Taiwan so far? So she asking, is there any
Yes,
person in
we
the
have around.
Yeah.
No.
No?
Around 50 people are affected in Tawang. Around 50.
50.
But
50, you mean?
nobody passed away.
Nobody
Yeah.
passed away. Just
Yeah.
infected.
50. Yeah.
I see. Okay. I see. So now already there's you answered this four questions. So you can answer other question if we get the people asking something.
I really love to say that, the people, everyone should, in this samsaric life, and everyone is needed love and care. That is first thing, So if you want love and care and compassion, then try to be compassionate. Yeah. All right. And then if you are compassionate, you are love, and you are affectionate, and you are kindness, then everybody, will come to you. Everybody will come to see you, and everybody love you. So that's why we should always try to be kind. And of course, we are in samsaric life. Everybody have anger, desire,
Yeah, yeah.
attachment. These everybody have. But we should, as much as if we can reduce, that will be very helpful to each and everyone. So that's why all my, I always used to say the people, whenever you get the, suffering or something like very sad, then just you, sometimes when people get very sad, and sometimes they need to listen music, okay, like song, beautiful song. Just sit, quiet, sit and listen to the music. Okay, when you are very sad, sometimes listen to the music, then it will go away. Once if your sadness is go away, then just you can, you can sit sometime and then realize why you are getting sad. Why? And then if you can make it, that sadness, if you can do something for that sadness, then you do it. If you cannot do, if you cannot change that, then why you should worry? That is there. So that's why we have to sit sometimes, listen to music, sometimes read books, and sometimes just you walk to the nature, beauty of nature, just jungle, like trees and then birds, everything. Just you can listen and just walk. And sometimes you need very quietly sit, analyze, and why you're angry and why you're so sad. Analyze. Okay?
Yeah.
And that's why I think people have that capability. Everybody have that capacity. Everybody have that capability, because they can do. Why not? Everybody. Women can do, girls can do, men can do, everybody can do that. Everybody have that capacity, everybody have that capability. But we are not trying ourselves. We need to try. So you can get success through that. You can come out that. So in this pandemic,
Yeah.
see, in this pandemic, so many people have got lots of frustration, lots of
Yeah.
difficult time,
Yeah.
lots of, they lost their jobs and they are very sad,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
they lost somebody's life, their near and dear ones, somebody's life, and they're so sad and crying. Of course, you have to be sad at that time. But in that point, you see in this whole world, whole world are affected, not only you and me. And if we can go through that, not only you and me, and whole world is affected. So we have to pray for everyone, and to come up from this pandemic. So if we can think that, so then we can reduce our, the sadness and our, the difficulties. We can face that. We need to face that, Yeah. That is the important thing.
Rama-san,
Okay.
I received
Yes,
the
Namaste.
question
Yes.
from foster mother. Could you answer that?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
from a foster mother of Tenjin Choizan.
Mm-hmm.
She became a foster
Okay.
mother at the age of 2020. What is the most important thing or value in your life, and how to overcome when you face difficulty and challenging situations? あなたが生きていく上で最も大切で価値あるものは何ですか？困難に直面したとき、どのように克服しますか？
Okay.
Amasa, please.
Yeah, okay. See,
Yeah. Maybe you most important smile, I think.
Yeah. See, it's when you have really difficult time, I mean, sometimes it's very difficult situation when you face. First thing, I mean, when you have, I mean, I lost my two kids. One is very young age, very young age. They slept on my slab, and she passed away. One very young lady. I felt really sad, but when she's passing away. But at the same time, I felt that this situation we have, everybody will be facing this situation. When she's passing away in my life, that situation, I also need to face that situation. And today, I mean, parents, my father, mother, and sister, everybody pass away. They are most close to me, and my teacher, and most important, my teachers, all pass away, So looking that, and now, see, looking that, and you have to realize, this is the sign. This is showing me, and it's a very important sign to show you that how to live better life. Better life doesn't mean that you have to, I mean, have so much money and have this good clothes, and that doesn't mean that. Better life means how you can live for the people and to serve the people, through your compassion, through your kindness, and that is the beauty, and that is the happiness you can get. So I'm trying that. When I get situation, I always realize, this is, I mean, it's the God is testing us, testing you and me and everybody, and saying, giving lots of big problem. So then when it comes, and then at the moment shock, then slowly, if you think deeply, if you think deeply, then you'll realize, okay, this is I can correct it, I can make it fix. Okay, if you cannot fix it, then why you should worry? Because you know that you cannot fix that. If you can fix that, why you have to fix that. You have to work hard, and you have to fix that. So then you can get more energy, more relax, and more, I mean, the power. You will get more power. So that is my situation when I face.
I see.
Yeah. Any more?
Wait, so
Namese?
we get some question. いや、そう、ナミさん、今ので回答っていうことでいいですかね。
ずっと多分その答えになることはおっしゃってたから大丈夫だと思います。
そうですね、一通り、思いやりが大事とかっていう話もずっとされてたので、あとはそうですね、どういうふうにオーバーカムするっていうのは今お話になったので、今新しい質問、I think it's a new question coming. Yeah, may I ask?
Okay, good.
Yeah, even though you know the case of sadness or anger, but if you cannot change but let it be, then how do you cope with the situation? If you cannot change So even though you know the cause of the sadness or anger, but if you cannot change,
Anger. Okay.
yeah. How do you cope with the situation if you cannot let it be?
If you cannot change the anger,
Anger,
then how you can
anger,
cope with that anger, yeah?
or sadness, whichever. So, but negative
And
mind,
sad. Sadness.
negative mind, like
Yeah,
such kind of like negative mind.
And always we have to see the reason why you are so sad. Reason. Always try to find out. You know, at the moment, I'm telling you, when you're getting so much angry, okay, at that time you cannot change. Yeah, but next time it will be short time only, not whole day, not whole year, not whole week. It will be short time, it will come, you know, and then slowly it will go away. At that time, why I got so much angry? You just analyze, you just find out the reason. Then if you can find the reason, oh, I got angry for these people, you know, then you avoid, don't go that close. From one people
to avoid, I see.
Yeah, the one people saying, oh, Osme Sen is so bad. Okay, Osme so bad. If suppose I'm example,
Yeah,
or
example.
Lamasar is so bad, you know, if I'll get angry, he's telling me so bad, you know, then this is my I am doing wrong, you know. When if he says something, at that time if you are getting angry, then you just, you know, just avoid that time, you just go away. Don't reply, don't reply his word, just go away.
Go away.
Yeah, just go away. Then you think, why this man is telling me so bad? Why question, big question, and find out the question. If he's really, you know, I mean, something is meaningful, you know, there is something he is telling that truth, then I should accept that. Oh, this is truth, so I have to accept. Oh, I now next time I won't do that. I have to accept. Yeah. If it is something he is making you against without reason, then avoid. Don't go close.
I see.
Avoid. Please, you live your own way. Let me live my own way. That is the best way. You know, that is anger management.
Simple way. Yeah, it's a correct.
Simple way.
It's
Simple
very
way,
simple.
but
Yeah.
it's very difficult.
Sometimes difficult.
No, it's difficult, but you see, that is, we should not feel like always, oh, no. Sometimes we should be always, okay, something I may be wrong, because I am also human being, you know. Everybody have anger, desire, attachment. We are all human being. Everybody have that, you know, fault. So we have to also accept that, you know. So that's why, if you know how to accept, then your anger will be reduced. Your ego will, when your ego will reduce, then automatically your anger will reduce. Because of ego, sometimes, you know, if when we are sitting like, oh, he's my, when we say he's my enemy, okay, he's my enemy, okay, he's my enemy, and then the enemy, and then his friend, they are sitting and talking there, and they're laughing, ha 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 ha. Then I'm sitting there, I'm thinking, oh, he's telling me something, you know, I didn't hear it, but I feel that inside. Oh, he's telling me something. But they're talking their own way, not telling me. But I felt that they are talking against me. So then
yeah.
I'll get angry again. That is called ego. We have to reduce that. And they are talking, but I am getting angry. That is not good. Yeah. Because if you heard that, okay, they are talking against me, then I should reply them.
Oh,
But
yeah.
let them talk.
Let them talk.
Simple. It's normal. Yeah. Okay.
So, I'd like to ask. 今のでどうですかね、回答になってますかね、どうでしょうか。Sorry in Japanese. So, the people say,
No,
so,
it's okay.
yeah. So say that, yeah, she said, I'm avoiding already, but not easy. She said, yeah. We know.
Yeah, not
Yeah,
easy.
Not easy, yeah.
No, our life,
Yeah,
by birth, by birth to death,
yeah.
not easy.
Oh, yeah.
Life is not easy, but we have to make easy. You know, our life is not easy, but we have to make easy.
Oh, I see.
Nobody will make you easy. Nobody will make us easy. Nobody. And
Nobody.
and you have to make easy. Yeah. That
Yeah,
is
it's
there. Yeah.
yeah, it's a good sentence.
Your
Yeah,
life.
yeah,
It's your life.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Life is not easy, but we can make life is easy. I see.
Make easy. Yeah.
Yeah. I see. Good.
We have to make it easy. Okay.
Yes.
Huh?
You have to.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll try.
Yeah.
My prayers always with you. You try. I know you can do it.
Yeah.
I know you are so strong women. But sometimes our mind says something, brain says something different. Mind
Mind.
and brain different.
Yeah.
Make together, bring together. Don't make different here and here. Okay, from heart and then mind. Don't make different. Bring together.
Bring together.
Yeah, and you can see, and really you will feel like, oh, I am something. It's enjoying. You can enjoy your life. Okay, that's important. What I believe. Yeah.
However, I think so. The mind and the heart sometimes it's different. So sometimes very difficult to make so the same thing.
Yes.
How do you think?
Yeah,
How
because
to
you see, when we use the brain, brain is wisdom. Brain is wisdom.
yeah, wisdom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wisdom.
Yeah.
Heart is compassion.
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 Wisdom.
Yeah.
Compassion. Okay. From heart it says, okay, you don't tell something wrong. But our brain says, you have to tell him. You tell that. So you have to, from heart, you have to, no, please. You come down. Okay. That we have to do. Sometimes when you want to do something, okay, I want to give something.
Yeah.
But when
Okay.
your brain analyzes, no, if I'll give this one, then I need that one. I need this one. So I need to buy this. I need to buy this. So I cannot give this one. Okay. So sometimes you have to listen this, not always brain. Listen from your, okay, you want to give without second thinking. Then you don't realize you have given, but you don't feel bad. Yeah. When you think from here, you have given that, and then you think from here, then you'll realize, oh, no, I shouldn't keep that. See?
Yeah. I see. Mm. Okay. 何か、時間、I'm sorry in Japanese. So
No, please.
いや、10時半、もうちょっと過ぎてるんですけども、まだ、なんか、まあ質問でも、直接ちょっとお話ししたいっていう方いらっしゃれば、まあこちらの方で、例えば、ビデオをオンにすることも、マイクだけオンにすることもできるので、もしそういう方いらっしゃいましたら、ちょっとあまり、長い話とかっていうのは、ちょっと状況によってはちょっと難しいかと思うんですけども、まあ、もしそういう方いらっしゃいましたら、チャットでも、Q&A の方でもいいので、伝えてください。Yeah, now I'm talking about in Japanese, so that if people want to talk with you, or directly,
okay,
so the if so the please ask me. So
Uh-huh,
because
okay,
I changed their mic,
good.
so put on or like that.
Okay.
Yeah, but if there's no, maybe the Namie-san, maybe she asked
Hi.
you.
I
I
always I always think it's difficult to feel happy in daily life in urban area.
Urban area. Maybe
It's very difficult to feel happy. But I have to make it easy and happy.
No, you see, I mean, when you compete, when you have competition, we cannot be happy. When always you have competition, and you want something and you have competition, and that is very difficult time for we all of us. Okay, at that time, if when you see up, it's you can count. Oh, this person have that much. He have this car, and he is this car, and that, and this house, and this much bank balance, and he have this power, and he looks beautiful, and he looks ugly. We can count each and everyone. But when you look back, so many people behind you, so many poor, so many difficult, so they don't have food, and they don't have clothes. So many people are suffering. When you see back, and you really feel, oh, thank you so much, God. I have everything, you know, comparing to that people.
yeah.
So then really we will feel like, oh my God, I have got everything comparing to these people. You know, comparing to that people, I have nothing. But I these people are counted. Okay, this is Osamu-san, this is Namie-san, this is this, and this is that. You can count all the names had, but you look back, countless people, countless, so many miserable, so many difficulties, so many sufferings. Then you feel that, oh, I am so lucky. I'm so lucky. I have this, I have that, I have enough comparing to these people. And then you can get something, your desire and attachment will reduce. Once your attachment and desire will reduce, then automatically your happiness will come up. Because of our ignorance, desire, attachment, and anger, always it make us down. Always it make us down. So if you really want to boost, let you just think about ahead. Just think back. Just compare with all other people. how many poor people, so many poor, so many people are suffering, so many animals are suffering, so many, you know, I mean, the people are poor and they don't have food and they don't have clothes, and so many people are dying. Then you will feel, oh my God, everything I have, why I should be unhappy, why I should be angry. I should be always happy comparing to them, and I should be very thankful to the God, you know. So then automatically you can boost your happiness and peace. It will come up. So we have to try that way. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, good.
So I sorry already past the 30th of the 10 o'clock in Japan. So I have the question. So why you can think like that? So
why you can think so?
Wow, big question.
That's a good question. Because you see, we need practice, and train your mind every time. Practice. Then we can think always that. And for that, we need to study, and we need to practice ourselves, not to others, ourselves. Every day, get up early in the morning and do meditation, and then think about the other people. And then always when you get up early in the morning, you always think that, okay, today I will do my best for this. I will do my best, and I will serve to the people, those who need my help. You know, and then if you go through that, and if you small thing, if you can help others, you will get satisfaction, you will get enjoyment, and through that energy, your energy level, and then your, you know, it gives you encouragement always. Okay, I have done yesterday one good work, and it give me happiness, and today also I want to do that. You know, then I'll get more happiness. And then every day, if you'll do that, it will give you practice, and then you can give, you can more young energy and happy. If you are happy from inside, and you can be younger and energetic, and always you can be happy. That we have to try. So I'm trying that way.
I see.
Practice.
Practice, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Because you see, when we are very young age, when we are very young, little boy and little girl, okay, little boy and little girl, our parents take our fingers and to walk, how to walk, and then we fell down. Okay, and my again parents take finger and then let walk. Parents will teach, and then when you talk, papa, ama, you know, and then parents say, oh, papa, ama, they will teach us the words, small words, and through that we have to learn, and then we have to go to school. The teacher will teach us, oh, this is a, this is a, this is ka, this is pa, this is fa, this is ma, you know, and then we have to keep increase our memory power, and slowly, and through that practice, and then we grow up. When you go to professional like engineering, engineering, so engineering need lots of practical practice. Practical, yeah. You need lots of practical. You have to work, and through that you can practice. So now, once if you are practice, and no need to do hard work, so then easy that, you know, you have that practice, so you can easily, you can sit and you can make something that easy for you, because no need to teach again. So that's way we need practice, practice, practice.
I see. So,
チャットが入ってますね。
yeah. Rama-san, may I check
Okay.
the one chat so that we...
英文で入ってる。
There's some question, yeah.
Yes, please. Yeah.
Sometimes we lose our way.
Okay.
That question. Sometimes we lose our way to live. We wonder who we are, why we live, what's the purpose for living in this world, and so forth. That we are looking for the answer, but it is not easy to find it. The question.
I'm not getting your clear voice. Voice is not
sorry.
clear.
Really? Again. Can you see the chatting?
Okay.
Maybe there's the question in English. No. Okay. Again, I say, repeat again. Sometimes, can you see? Can you listen me? Can you hear me? Sometimes
yes.
we lose our way to live. Okay. We wonder who we are, why we live, what's the purpose for living in this world. We are looking for the answer, but it is not easy to find it. The question makes us stuck and can't move forward. How should we solve these problems? This is a question. So
you see, this
yeah.
question is like, for example, okay,
okay,
like somebody have lost their job.
Lost job, yeah,
Lost job, okay,
yeah,
and then if he or she is very sad now. He have lost his job. She lost her job. It's very sad, and he or she thinks that he have lost everything.
Yeah.
He or she lost everything. They think that way. But when you before you're getting that job, and before that getting that job, you are alive, yeah. What I want to say is, see, one thing, like in our life, our life is like sea wave. It's always
Sea
comes
wave.
up and down and up and down. Therefore, four thing is always coming to us. One is by birth, and then old, getting old, and
getting
sick,
old, yeah,
and sick, and then death. Okay, these are the natural. You cannot avoid these four things. When you are getting sick, you think, oh, I'm so sad, I am getting sick, I lost my life, I am so unhappy, I am not happy. If you feel that, and then you see, you cannot go up, because you are the loser. You have to try to make a winner, not a loser. Okay, not a loser, because we, as a human being, we have intelligence, we have a wisdom, and we have to use our wisdom, we have use our intelligence to come up, from that, from that situation, and for that I want to say, use your brain, and then definitely you will come up. You are not loser. So you can come up. Use brain. Got it? My point?
Yeah, I got it. My point, your point, but maybe my English is not good. Maybe you didn't catch my question. So her question is like we sometimes
Okay.
we wonder. So sometimes we don't know. Not to sometimes, maybe always we don't know why we are here, why we are living, why we have to live like that. Sometimes such kind of the question so makes us
Oh, okay.
not go to the next stage. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No, I cannot hear.
Yeah, maybe that's some problem of the internet.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think okay. Sometimes stop, sometimes moving.
No, I cannot hear you now.
Yeah. So can you hear me? Can you hear me?
No, not clear.
Not clear. Let me
Not
check
clear.
it. Let me check it.
Your voice is not clear.
Maybe the connection. I need some problem. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Now I didn't say anything. So the just I think her question is, so sometimes we face why we are here, why we are living in this world. So this one that question makes us so stuck, so that and then we cannot go to the world next step. So she want to know how to solve such kind of the problem. So why we are here, why we have to live. Yeah. How do you think? Can you hear me? Maybe it's a problem. Yeah, sometimes the your movie so can like this. Maybe the connection problem.
No, can you hear me now?
Oh yeah. Now I can hear.
Can
you.
you hear?
Yeah.
Okay, I will explain you that you sometimes people may feel that way, but you see in everybody have a reason to come this world.
Oh.
Everybody have got reason because nobody came without reason in this world, you know. Because you see everybody have their own activities, everybody have, if like one family, if there are 5 children, like 3 children or 5 children, they're all different reason come here, all different reasons.
Yeah.
But you know, like you see, there is sometimes there is a misconcept. People think why I am here, why I should do this, I should do, but they don't realize that what he or she can do for better life, you know, because they always find the negative thoughts. But when we have always two thoughts. One is negative thoughts and one is positive thoughts.
Positive.
And always if you go for negative thoughts, then you are not touching these positive thoughts. And you try to positive thoughts sometimes, why and what you can do and what you can in this world, what you can do for this world. That always we have to go for two reasons. One is negative, one is positive.
You mean
And
like this?
always
Yeah.
don't go for negative. Sometimes you think, sometimes you think positive also. Then when you get some positive, then you will get your, the answer. When you give thinking positive, then you will get your answer. You will get your answer from that positive thinking. Yeah.
楽ですね。ピン。いやいや。Okay. Rama-san, sorry, let me talk in Japanese. So Namiya さん、今、もうそろそろもうそろそろ11時になるんですけども。
そうですね。
ね、で、どうしますかっていうのは、ティーチングを、まあ、今のね、この話がティーチングって言えばティーチングになってるかなと思うんですよ。途中からというか10時ぐらいから。だから、改めてこうティーチングの時間を持つことは
なくても大丈夫だと思います。
ですよね。じゃあ、そろそろ今日はね、いい時間なので、ちょっとお開きという感じで、ちょっとラマさんに最後、なんか、あれですかね、なんかちょっと、法要ではないですけど、なんか。
そうですね。今日来てくださった方と、それから生きとし生けるもののためにお祈りを。
Rama sir.
Yes.
Yeah. So I think so that now almost nearly 11 o'clock in Japan. So maybe the people going to the sleep. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. Then finally, so that I'd like to ask you. Oh, sorry.
Okay, you ask question first.
Not question. Just I will ask you to the. So.
Okay, I'll just say yeah. 장주 순주를 뭐죠? 맞게 반나기지. 개반냐 보면 봐요. 권내 권도 배워쇼. 지세는 내 봐도 좋아지수 내줘 봐도 지다는 내줘는 좋아해 동안 서버쇼. 까마르르 말매단 주마스고 추고다 밀란로단 전에 부터지 추놈 대들다 수놈디 탐지스 봐요. 고반춘의 균이 저도 간단하다 치면라 주베 시베 솔레 좋아쇼. Now this the final, now last. I really appreciate to Osama-san and Namiye-san and all our Japanese well-wishers and friends and foster parents. Thank you so much for joining this wonderful event, and I really appreciate. And I lastly I pray for all your longevity. Prosperity and be safe and be careful and still it's the COVID is there, so we all should if you are safe then everybody is safe. Okay, if you are safe then everyone is safe, so this way you always keep safe and have a good night. Sleep tight everybody, good night.
Okay, good night. And so from me to there's one request. Can I have one request? Yeah. Now I know now you are in the Delhi in India, Delhi. Then now you can connect the internet now. Then. So today's session, during today's session, I feel it's good. It's good. So we have talking and we get your teaching like this. And then if possible, so next time, maybe after the 2-3 days, you back to the Taiwan. Maybe I'm not sure your schedule. However, so next time you come to some city like Delhi or other maybe Mumbai
or Guwahati, Assam.
Anywhere, so you can connect the internet. So if you don't mind, so we'd like to have this kind of the talk session. Just you, maybe we gather some questions.
I will love to do that. Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Maybe same as today. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good night.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you so much. Bye bye.
じゃあこれで今日の焚き火のあるところ。
ありがとうございます。
Thank you. じゃあこれで終わりにしたいと思います。じゃあ皆さんありがとうございました。おやすみなさい。
皆さんありがとうございました。
Yokozaima.
おやすみな
Yeah,
さい。
take care. Yeah.
おやすみなさい、ラマさん。
Ramasa, see you.
Yeah. See you soon. See you soon.
Maybe October, November? はい。
No, 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 no. Before that.
Okay, thank you. See you.
Bye.
Bye. Good night.
Yeah.